Morning, everybody. Thank you for being here and agreeing to spend a few minutes out of your day with me. And believe me, this is only going to take a few minutes. Saints versus Giants. Sounds like weak sisters week. Giants are 2-10 coming into this game, and the Saints are only 2 games better. We're 4-8. The poor Giants have been having horrible luck at quarterback. They've been going through them like diarrhea, should I say. So, I think it's Drew Lock who's going to play today, but don't quote me on that. They have a rushing defense that's ranked 29th in the league. 29th. Their interior defensive line is put together with tissue paper. Their defensive backfield is ailing and nobody knows what they're going to be from week to week. So, it should be expected for the Saints to win today. It should be expected for our offensive line to open holes for AK to run through. Let's hope. But it seems like I'm wondering if our offensive coordinator can draw up a game plan without Taysom Hill that will be effective, because it seems like to me that he hasn't been able to do that. Anyway, the Saints should win this game. Should. But we know how should has gone for the Saints before. They had no reason losing to the Carolina Panthers earlier this year. No reason at all, but guess what? They lost to them. They should have no reason losing this game against the Giants, but guess what? It's a possibility. It's a possibility that they'll lose to the Giants today, as depleted as they are. Well, they lost to Carolina as bad as they were. So what does that really say about us? Anyway, y'all, what if the Giants beat the Saints today? And considering that, let's see, we're going to be playing in New York. I think that's an open-air stadium up there, and we know how notoriously bad the Saints have been in cold weather, and God forbid it should be snowing like in that recent Buffalo game we watched, where it was coming down hard and fast. Haven't checked the forecast for the New York City area yet, but I know it's going to be crackling cold. Like I said before, the Saints have never done well in the crackling cold. But we'll see. We'll see. And should the Giants beat the Saints, I will be getting in my car to drive down to New Orleans to camp out on Airline Drive. Sneak around there and see if there's somebody that I can hang in effigy for this. Now, y'all know I don't do violence much. But Saints lose to the Giants. Somebody needs to answer for that. We've had our answer with firing Dennis Allen. Will we, if we lose to the Giants today, get rid of Mickey Loomis? Or at least move him laterally? You know, kind of push him out of the general manager's seat, put him somewhere else? Hell, let him go to the Pelicans. But that might be a good idea either, because they just won their first game last night after a 9-game skid. 126-124. But I think that's all I'm going to have for y'all today, folks. please hit that like button. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like I always say, no matter what happens, no matter how the game turns out, don't get too mad and don't get too glad. Who dat?